All right, here we go. Hello, everyone tuning in from home. Welcome to the live stream for the first Cardinal Classic game the Vortex will be playing today. I will unfortunately only be able to do this one. I won't be able to make it out to the second one, but tomorrow at 11, I will be there for the North Star game. So I will be missing the second game. I do apologize about that, but we're ready for some good hockey coming up against the Essex Red Raiders. An early season matchup against probably going to be the toughest matchup for these Vortex girls going in deeper into the regular season after the break. Did you like that wink? Dude, I blinked at you. What's up, buddy? How are you?
How you doing?
Oh, I'm peachy. Okay, I guess they are doing 15-minute periods.
Yeah, it's 2 15s.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it works as the junior tournament then?
Yeah.
Isn't that great?
We just lost 4.
Against who?
Chad.
Oh. How are the boys doing over there? Decent?
Their game just started, so
Yeah.
it's 0-0.
So, yeah, the boys team is also playing just on the opposite rink of us. They are tied, I think, against Erie Migration, 0-0. Hey, guys, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
Oh, living the dream. So, do you want to do this?
Sure.
Okay, ready? Start the clock right there.
Okay, here.
And then that's literally all you have to do.
How
and
do
then
I
goals.
stop
It just says stop on the same thing. So a player to look out for. We got number 77 lined up against our star player, number 16. One of the better players in the Windsor-Essex area. So Lila St. Dennis takes that puck off the face-off. She'll throw it into the Essex zone. Racing in there to get the puck is Hunter. She doesn't get there in time. Looking to get it up the boards. They get it over to Belmore. Belmore makes a couple nice moves. Essex still with possession. That's St. Louis who picks it up. St. Louis trying to dish it out front for anybody. Nobody there to pick it up. Just able to get that out now. You don't have to worry about shots. St. Dennis picks that puck up around the back and behind the net, trying to give it up to Walton. Walton loses it in her skate, sorry. McKindo with the puck. She'll give it over to Hunter. Hunter with some time down in her zone. Loses the puck. Trying to fight back for it. Essex has it. Looking for a shot coming up. Nice save by Walton. Rebound. Puck is loose. Walton gets on top of it. Gets a whistle.
You are mad.
What?
I'm mad.
I'm joined by my co-star, Brady Simpson. Taking the face-off down low is Ryan Adams. Face-off's won by Essex. Thrown right into the zone. Verbijar is going to be the one to pick that up. Trying to bat it off the boards for Rhodey. But Rhodey gets tripped up on our way through. Body goes flying over on Essex's side.
Hello.
Nothing called.
Sorry, I didn't mean to call you. I don't think
Essex running into the zone. Nice move made by Rhodey. Rhodey skating it up that right side. Drops it back for Wilson. Wilson cuts it out. Tripped. And we're going to get that call. So the Vortex are going to head on to the power play early into the first for a tripping call on Wilson, who had a great opportunity out in front of the net. But nothing comes of it, and you guys saw it. She got tripped up, so you can't really score when you're on the floor unless you're Bobby Orr. Whoa, wait, that rhymed. Hold on, guys, I'm quitting to go pursue SoundCloud. So taking that face-off is going to be Ryan Adams. Ties it up, she wins it over. Shot from McKindo, way high, but great shot. It's a good one-timer opportunity. Back up top to McKindo. McKindo trying to get it down to Hunter. Nice poke away by Adams. Adams is keeping it out down low in the corner. Throwing it up top to Hunter. Hunter throws it back to McKindo. McKindo over to Power. Power's going to throw it towards the net. Just misses. McKindo with first one onto that puck. Trying to throw it out to the middle. Kept in. McKindo can't keep it in, and it comes down the other way. Nice clear by Essex.
This is my team.
Yeah, I know it is. So who you cheering for?
Huh?
Who you cheering for?
I don't know. I'm kind of like, who wins it?
You kind of, yeah, just... Oh, that was a nice play. Oh my God, that's a nice play too. McKindo with that puck back on the blue line. Trying to race it out. She'll get it over to Hunter. That was a nice play. Hunter trying to get it right back to Power. Nothing comes of it. And the Vortex got to regroup down in the zone.
Belmore and 19 are our best players.
Yeah, St. Louis, right? Dude, I watched Belmore's shot. She's got a better shot than I do. She's got a better shot than I do. Well, I know. She played boys AAA up until she was like 14. Hunter looking out in front of the net, batted away by the goaltender. Racing over there, picked up by Power. Power throws it down low. Picked up against the boards. That one's going to hurt. And Brennan's going to head to the box again. Walton races to the box. Della Valle trying to throw it towards the net and covered. That was a pretty dirty hit to start off the game, but...
That's Sloan O'Neill for you.
Did he say that way? That's Essex.
Did I say Brennan?
Yeah, I think you did say Brennan.
I get confused with these two. They got the exact same jerseys, too. They look identical.
I think they're called ears or something.
Yeah.
Yes, in my head.
And I guess it's the Brennan tournament, so... Sorry about that. I guess I've been saying Brennan this entire time. Puck is dropped back to St. Denis up the blue line. The Vortex will have a 5-on-3 to start for a little bit. Thrown down to McKindo. McKindo takes it down low, trying to throw it out in front of the net for somebody. And Essex is going to get the clear. Vortex regrouping down in their zone with 8 seconds left on their 5-on-3. They might have one last shot to come down the ice. Della Valle is going to take off, but Belmore keeping with her. Della Valle able to keep that puck in. Losing it down low in the feet. Colnut finds it. She'll come out with it. Colnut gives it up top to St. Denis. St. Denis rockets it towards the net. Rhodey trying to figure it out. Late St. Denis back with it at the top. I'm stuttering. I just woke up. I'm sorry. Colnut with an opportunity. Rebound. It doesn't get there. Like, Belmore has such a better shot than I do.
I know. Belmore's shot is...
St. Denis picks up that puck down in her own zone. She'll look to speed it up. Hunter coming to their side. Wilson able to stay onside after blowing a tire at the blue line. That was a close call. Hunter keeping width down low. Essex making a couple nice moves, but they're going to end up being able to get that clear. So no ice. Walton comes out of her net to play it. Loses it at first, but finds it. Verbajar is going to get it up the boards for Barone. Barone, who missed yesterday's game due to a doctor's note. Back in action tonight. Huh?
He's number 20.
Julia Hunter. She plays Southwest. The Southwest Wildcats. Whatever it's called. Hunter has a collision with the ref. Makes a nice move. Gives it up the middle for Barone. Barone's going to fire it in. And in comes Rhodey. So back to even strength. Essex come out of the box. Nice move made there on Rhodey. Coming back the other way. They get it up the wall. Skating it in on that right side. Shot towards the net. Nice save by Walton. Gets us a stoppage of play. I see my coworker's sister.
What?
My coworker's sister's an AP for this team.
Who, Jersey?
Yeah.
You know Jersey?
Yeah, I know her sister. I don't know Jersey. I know her sister. She walked up to me into a Starbucks and went, "Are you Braden Walton?" Colnut tries to race up to the top after a face-off draw won by Essex. Down low, it's picked up by Adams. Adams gets it to the boards for Rhodey. Adams finds that puck again. She's taking it up that right side, coming behind Colnut. Trying to make a couple nice moves. She loses it on her way through. Colnut sticks with the puck. Colnut still with the puck. Rhodey's going to come out with it after losing it behind the net. Colnut with it now. Getting hooked a couple times. Hadn't changed nothing. Trying to throw it to the front of the net. Doesn't go. Essex taking it back the other way. Power's got some room to skate. She's going to take it up the middle. She's got Colnut on the right side. Good speed coming from Power. But going in all by herself, nothing good comes of it. Power trying to throw it out in front of the net. She takes the tumble, doesn't go anywhere. And Essex is going to get called for it, I think. Yes, they will. So Essex heads to the box on their third penalty of the day, just in the first period.
Brent's only got one shift.
Are we surprised about that?
Only one shift.
Vote on the poll down below.
7 minutes in.
7 minutes in, she's got 30 seconds of ice time. Hunter will be the one taking the face-off with Della Valle and Nyhoff on the wing. Wins it over to Della Valle. Della Valle over to McKindo. McKindo's got a wicked shot. She'll give it back over to Della Valle. Della Valle trying to get it towards the front of the net. Just loses it on her stick. Nyhoff trying to get it out in front of the net. Losing it to the feet is St. Louis. And Della Valle's going to find that back. trying to give it back over to St. Denis on the blue line, just a little out in front. St. Denis loses that puck, finds its way over to Della Valle. Della Valle, McKindo. Oh, McKindo just whiffs. But a good shot opportunity there.
I know all these names.
Because I went to school with all of them.
Bro, even like my school.
I get to know the roster. That's exactly how I do it. Della Valle trying to take it up wide. She gets pinched up against the boards, throwing it back for McKindo. McKindo's got a lane to skate. Man, she got some speed too. McKindo takes it up right side. Taking it down low, she'll take it behind Essex's net. Trying to throw it out in front for Nyhoff. Nothing there. St. Denis can't keep that puck in. Hunter back on defense covering. She'll throw it back over towards St. Denis. St. Denis got to race back to get to the puck. Fighting with it down low is Belmore. McKindo finds it, throws it to the boards. Up along the wall, finds that puck. Hunter's going to be the one down low to pick it up. Trying to throw it to the middle of the ice for nobody. Essex called for offside. They got to come off. McKindo's going to have some time down in her zone. She'll look to take it up right side. Making some good speed. Kept in on a skate. I don't know where that is now, but a good fight from Adams and McKindo, but that puck stays out. Power takes it in herself again. Wow, can she skate? And she gets another one. Wow. All right, so for a good chunk of 2 seconds, Essex is going to go on a 5-on-3, but their fourth penalty within the first 10 minutes of the game. And this has got another power play opportunity. Yeah, I know. I was going to say, like, did you see that hit against Ryan up against the boards? You don't see hits like that. Yeah, whatever. It's all because of you, bro. Puck thrown up to the top for Verbijar. Verbijar over to Power. Power with a one-timer. Nice save by Essex. Picked up down low by Wilson. Wilson trying to throw it backside for Adams. Adams couldn't pick it up. She's now fighting up against the boards with Essex. Throwing it down low for Wilson. Picked up by Barone. Barone trying to give it back. But Adams got to find for it and get it back. Throwing it down low for Wilson. Wilson's got some room to skate. She's going to give it up top to Verbijar. Verbijar down low to Wilson. Wilson trying to throw it along the boards for Barone. Nothing there. Power can't keep that puck in, and Essex gets it clear. So 4 penalties to start this game for the Red Raiders, which is very odd to look at, but a little questionable. And Vortex is going to get called for offside. So I'm not very sure if that was an offside, but I mean, they called it. That's how it goes. You can, but it screws up the scoreboard, so don't do it. Hunter taking the face off with Rhodey on her wing. Won by Hunter. St. Denis going to look to take it in herself. She's just going to dump it into that corner. Racing in is Della Valle. A nice move made there, getting loose of the puck, and they just fire it down the other way. Again, what I was talking about, 4 penalties in the first 10 minutes of this first period, which is not great for your team, but oh well. Hunter sneaking up on that right side. Della Valle now there too. And attempted, looked to be someone trying to throw a hit. Hunter trying to put the wraparound. Shot, rebound by Rhodey. Nice save by Ondraka from Essex. A lot just happened in those 10 seconds, and I think I lost where I was. I was still 10 second delayed.
How do you know that's on
Well, I read their list too. I know some of these names. Ryan played with Ada. Grace was just, she was all over the Wexa thing last year on Draka. So, Bryn Belmore I know because she used to play with my cousin. And then everyone else I just kind of know. A pass that's just a little out in front for St. Denis. Doesn't go. Good pressure from Ada St. Louis up along the wall. She's going to look for a shot. Blocker saved by Walton. Trying to throw it back out in front of the net. Nice tip away by McKindo towards Della Valle. And Della Valle's got a little room to skate. She's taking it up that right wall. Trying to throw it back. Kept in by Hunter. And Essex just clears it. Icing waved off because Power went to go play it, but called it back last second. I want to see if Seif will give us score updates on the boys' game. He's sitting over in the corner. Puck knocked out by Della Valle. She definitely needs to change. You can tell she's getting ready. She's going to look to come off in a second. Colnut trying to fish that puck out. Essex with the D-to-D pass down in their own zone. Adams sticking with him. Belmore gets that puck and fires it down in herself. She'll come off for a change. Puck thrown to the other side for Colnut.
No way to call that.
It's getting cold on Essex.
No, it's on them.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Or not. They touched the puck.
You already hit us.
Oh, there it goes. That was kind of a weak call, but whatever. So we're going to head to the box on a 2-minute. Yeah, I guess so, eh? So Colnut's going to head to the box on a 2-minute, I'm going to call it interference.
This is their
So-
power play line?
Is Brent on the ice?
No, Ada's not on the ice either.
Oh.
All these girls.
Oh, no, I was talking about my Brent. Pad saved by Walton with a shot in traffic. Back with it at the red line. Shot from the red line, tipped away. Still with possession of it at the red line, or sorry, at the hash marks. I don't know what I'm saying now. Trying to throw it out in front for any shot. Rebound, scores. Essex strikes first, nearing the end of this first period. And on a costly penalty for the Vortex, they go down 1-0. Man. Big dog pile out in front of the net. What else are you gonna do? Brady, you cheering or what? Essex just scored, man. Nah. Face off by Della Valle's tied up. Given over to McKindo. McKindo gives it up the boards for Barone. But Barone nowhere to be seen. Doesn't get the puck. Back up top to McKindo. McKindo fires it towards the net. Nice save by Andraka. Rebound still there. St. Dennis is going to walk this in. Putting it towards the net. Nice block. Essex has a bit of room to skate. They'll take it up. That's Steele. She plays a pretty high level of hockey. Shot on net. Saved by Walton. Trying to get it out of the zone. Doesn't get it anywhere near the zone. Shot towards the net. Doesn't hit the net. Being up the boards for Nyhoff. Nyhoff can't get her stick on it, and it's going to come down for icing. Good pass up towards Nyhoff, but just can't get her stick down in time. And that'll come down the other way. Oh. Dude, I want to ibuprofen. My back hurts.
What time's your next game?
Their next game's at 2:10. Face off, given over to Walton.
I think we're on this one, actually.
Who do you guys play today?
We play Riverside.
Oh, well, that'll be fun. Trying to throw it towards the front of the net. Nice pass over to Belmore. Nice save by Walton, kicking that puck over behind the net. Trying to throw it back out in front. McKindo's going to try and pick it up. She's got a little bit of room to skate. Will she take it? She will. Good defensive play by Belmore to keep her trapped up against the boards. And a nice move by St. Louis, but a non-successful pass. Adams has a bit of room to skate. And she loses the puck. She'll give it up top to Power. Power's going to wire it down low. Rhodey's going to pick it up. Too many men? Sweet. Power stick handling with it down low. And S is going to touch the puck. What do you say?
Too many people.
Is it too many? Okay.
Yeah, 3 defense came out.
Okay, so the Vortex are going to go back on the penalty or power play, and have another opportunity with a short-handed Essex side. Man, I'm stuttering all over the place. So somebody's got to go to the box for Essex. They haven't decided who. I vote that they put number 77 in the box. Nobody's in the box, actually, so sweet. Hunter gives it up to Power. Power wires it towards the net. Just misses that Cop Torner. I said Cop Torner. Wilson able to keep that puck down low, giving it behind the net for Adams.
No one's in the box.
Adams trying to get it out in front of the net, and whistle goes. Nice cover by Ondraka, who is wearing an A on her jersey. I don't know how that works, but I mean, Walton's got
It doesn't matter in
yeah.
high school.
I was gonna say Walton's got an A on her her pad, so I don't really think that matters. Doesn't like it's not because she's not like an actual assistant for this team. Shot by Adams, nice block by the defenseman. She's yeah. Nice keep in by Powers. Or Power. I keep saying Powers because I'm thinking Chad Powers. Adams with it down low. Pinned up against the wall. She'll come out with it. Looking for a shot. Throwing it towards the net. Blocker save. Racing in to get it. Kensington Verbijar. She'll throw it down low for Hunter. Hunter loses it over top of her stick. But Adams is there to save that. She'll give it down low for Wilson. Wilson trying to throw it up top for Hunter. Still with possession of the puck down low. Throwing it up top to the hash marks. Power takes it. Power throwing it out in front. Hunter just a little out wide. Power trying to give it over, Hunter trying to give it over to Adams. Hunter still with it. She's taken about 2 laps so far with this puck. Trying to get it cross ice to Powers. Power, jeez. And Essex is able to clear that puck. So the Vortex come off for a change. They almost drew up an opportunity for Essex, but they now have possession down in Vista zone with 10 seconds to go in this first period. St. Denis gives it over to Della Valle, and Della Valle, I think, is just going to hold on to it. And she'll fire it down the other way. So at the end of the first period, the Vortex are down 1-0 with a goal on the penalty kill. A costly penalty coming from Cornut, but also kind of a weak one if you ask me. But either way, something to highlight. Essex has like 5 or 6 penalties. 5 or 6 penalties in the first period, which is a little weird. It's 15.
Yeah.
Sure, there you go.
Oh, the camera. He's walking.
So anyway, we'll head into the second period. The Vortex will have 14 seconds left on their power play, and we'll see if they can get anything brewing. Other than that, nothing really to highlight here. This game has been pretty back and forth between both teams. I mean, the occasional Belmore rush is... I mean, what can you do? It's one of the best players in Windsor. Essex can't do anything about it. St. Denis with a puck off the draw. She'll take it up top. Barone trying to throw it up along the corner. Pinned up against the boards coming in to help is St. Denis. St. Denis trying to come out with that puck. She'll throw it down low. Cole not know where to pick it up. Essex can't keep that puck in. They'll throw it down the other way. No icing. That was a bad call. Nice shot from the corner by Belmore. Wow, it was gross. And McKindow's going to look to skate it up that left side. What a nice move by McKindow. And she gets tripped up. There we go. What did he do? Oh, is he doing hooking?
Yeah.
Or he's going fishing?
Wait, I don't fuck. Wait, that's his hook signal?
Looks like he's going fishing, but either way, not to get distracted. Yeah, well, he's also old. Yeah, I know. Either way, another power play for the Vortex early into the second, right after the other one ends. Face-off given up top to Power. Power trying to give it down low, but a nice pass over to Della Valle. Over to McKindow, just a pass a little out in front. Trying to throw it out in front for somebody. Power picks it up. Power throws it towards the front of the net. Nice blocker save. Hunter with a nice poke. Gets it back over to Adams. Adams up to McKindow. McKindow over to Power. Power puts it towards the net. Blocked. And Belmore gets that puck down the ice. Walton plays it. You never see that. I've been trying to teach Ryan how to shoot a puck for 2 years. Because I can shoot a puck with a goalie stick, she can't. And I have failed. Taylor goes down, Della Valle, and Nothing called. It looked a little suspicious, but the Vortex are taking their time over there. Della Valle gets it back over to Power. Power skiing that puck in. She'll drop it to Adams. Adams tripped up. Nothing called. Giving it over to Hunter. Hunter towards the front of the net. Just a little wide. Essex able to clear that puck. And McKindo's got some time down in the Vortex zone. I was waiting to hear the call for her. Hunter gives it up out in front of their own net. Throws it to the boards.
Good.
Hey, how are you?
How you doing, bud?
Oh, just peachy.
They didn't switch ends for the period. They just went to the locker room and came back. And
Yeah, well, I guess they're only doing 2 periods. Giving over to Adams. Adams with a shot. Scores! Look at that. Perfect timing, right?
yeah, glad I got back in time.
Ryan Adams finds the back of the net on the power play after about only 7 of them.
No, he's not.
And this game is now tied.
I know he's coming, though. I think he's
So Adams with her first on the season. That makes it 4 points, and she currently leads this team
You know he will.
with 3 assists and a goal for 4.
All right, I'm going back to talk to my parents. So just need to say hi. All right, see you guys.
See you, Chris. It's the perfect timing. I mean, Ryan Adams' dad walks up. She comes in. I mean, kind of she bounces over her shoulder, but a goal's a goal, right? So after only 7 power plays, they finally find the back of the net. Power up the boards for Wilson, just a little out in front. Kept in by the own Essex player. Keep trying to find Belmore. I think they're trying to give that puck to anybody but her. But a good fight by Verbijar. Keep fighting with the puck. Oh my gosh. That's a good battle coming from Verbijar down low up against the hash marks. Rhodey trying to come out with the puck. Stick lift. Power loses that puck. Verbijar finds it. Gets it back up to Power. Trying to get that puck finished clear. I don't even know what I'm saying. And the puck comes into the Essex zone, but they will have to regroup. The Vortex getting a change, taking advantage of it while they can. Della Valle almost cost a trip. Belmore gets through him. Belmore's got a little room to skate. She's taking it out wide, looking towards the net, just a little over top. Like I said, those Belmore rushes are dangerous, and we'll have to see that later on in the regular season for the Vortex. St. Louis with a shot, just kicked away by Walton's pad. Thrown back up top. Barone trying to get the puck over to Nyhoff. Nyhoff will get it after having to skate back. Barone trying to throw it into the Essex zone. She's still got that puck. Della Valle trying to get it over the stick. Got to clear. St. Denis will throw it in. At the goal line. Out in front of the net, Barone almost had her stick on it for an opportunity out in front with literally nobody around her. But a bouncing puck, never very easy to try and pick up.
Who's your next game?
What's that?
Who's your next game?
For them?
Yeah.
Chatham, I think. St. Denis goes hard into the boards. Nyhoff sits up top. Shot by Essex. Somebody jumped. I don't know what that was. But lots of screaming coming from the bench side. Shot towards the net. Blocked by Della Valle. Trying to put it back out in front. Walton jumps on top of it, gets a whistle. How many shots do you think Ryan's faced? Maybe like 10? Yeah. She hasn't faced many. Like, this has been a good game.
I didn't realize your girls' team was this good.
Well, like, we got 2 transfers from St. Anne's, and then we just got 2 AA players. And we lost 3 seniors, so it makes up for it. Face-off is won by the Vortex. They taking it up. St. Denis takes it out wide. Trying to throw it out in front of the net. Nobody there to pick it up. Nice play up by Essex. Essex got a 2-on-0 coming down the other way. Throwing it towards the net. Glove saved by Walton. I forget what I was going to say, but I was going to say something. Last year, Ryan, I got thrown out of this game last year when we played against Essex. I helped coach last year, and they threw me out in the third period. Because the net came off, and then they scored, and I tried arguing it, but he was like, how about you go home? It was actually this dude right here who threw me out. Yeah. I know he is, but oh well. Adams with a nice deception play. Still racing that puck in. Colnut trying to throw it down low for Adams. Essex able to get that puck out. No icing, which is so weird. They've waved off about 3 icings so far. Powers gets that puck over to Colnut. Colnut over to Walton. Oh no! Go, Bryn! trying to get that puck up the middle for Belmore. Verbijar's got a 3-on-1. And Essex got called for offside. Good call there. But either way, Ryan faced 45 shots against these guys last year.
Oh yeah, our team last year was nasty.
Yeah.
We lost, I think, around 4 or 5 seniors.
For the girls?
Yeah. And one was really good.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of who you guys had last year, but I can't really put my mind to it.
After Brynn,
Oh, wait, she leaves this year, right? She's grade 12.
like Ada's going to be their own one. But again, that goes for us too. After our grade 12s are gone, we're screwed.
Yeah?
Like,
Well,
for my age, there's only 3 people my age.
yeah. I think it was kind of the opposite situation for the boys team at Vista. As soon as I left, they turned good, so I think that's just like a sign. I also quit halfway through the season, and I was the first healthy scratch in Vortex history.
Well, I wouldn't really say they're good.
What, like our Vortex? They're not like amazing, but they don't have any house league players.
That one?
Something I missed down low, but hey, Steve. I want to try and get a score update from the boys' side. So I'm going to assume a call that I missed down low, but Essex is coming down the other way. What's the score on that side? Yeah. You guys are winning?
Against Erie, they're undefeated in Triple A.
Jesse did something to his eye.
Yeah, he got fucked up.
Oh, boy.
Played pond hockey last
So
night.
there we go. 3. So he was supposed to play, and then he hurt himself last night.
He was playing pond hockey.
Yeah.
Took a stick to the face. Was at the hospital at 3 a.m.
Oh, okay. Well, that's great. Either way,
And then
an update.
All my buddies on Essex were there with Jesse, and they all told me about him. Like,
So the boys are currently up 3-1 against the best team in AAA on the other side, missing 2 of their best players.
Kingsville's the best team in AAA right now.
They're undefeated.
Bro,
Don't you guys play St. Anne's at some point?
We play St. Anne's tomorrow.
I want to watch that game. What time do you guys play them at?
Kingsville doesn't have a lot of guys today though, because their AAA players can't play today, which
Only their grade 10 for playing.
yeah, which they have like 5 of
They
them.
have 5. We have 1.
Why does Erie have
We
so
have-
many
we have
players?
3 of them.
Shot on net. Nice save by Walton.
They're not allowed to.
But still, like, we're missing our
Trying to throw it down in front. Nice poke away by Walton. Jumps on top of it, gets a whistle.
I know Jesse really well.
I'm surprised Jesse didn't play. I feel like he put like a bubble on and he'd go in. Unless he like actually can't see out of his eye. But.
No,
he
it's
can't.
like here.
It's
Okay.
like right, yeah, it's like right. It's like right above his
And
eye.
where's Gavin?
His team has a game tonight, so their whole team's not allowed to play in the tournament today.
But they can play tomorrow.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice?
I heard St. Anne's has like 9 of them or something.
Yeah, they do. I think I know some of them. I'm surprised my cousin's not on that team.
Shit, I started the clock by accident.
I watched St. Anne's
How
play
dare you.
earlier.
Yeah. Are they really?
Yeah.
Scooped up by Walton on that left side, gets us a whistle. Yeah, I was watching them too, so I mean, I look at that. We're just highlighting all the boys right now. Are they?
Yeah, we almost beat Kingsville because we're in the AAA zone.
They beat. I don't know who they're. I think like you guys.
Face-off will be taken by Adams. Tied up, given over to Colnut. Walton racing over to the top. Nice move made there at the blue line by the lone goal scorer for Essex. Okay, bye. Keep us updated on the score. Wait, who has goals for him? What? Apparently Liam Lawler has a goal. That's gives it over to Walton. Walton's got some room to skate. Shoot it! Taken down, nothing called. No! What a break from Walton. Throwing it towards the net. Oh my God, she got a piece of that. Trying to throw it towards the net again. Colnut loses it on her way through. And Essex is coming back the other way. That's Seal. I think her name's Lily. Thrown down in the process. Nothing called there. Verbijar looks to be a little shaken up. Trying to get it back over to Walton. Taking a trip in the plus. Down she goes. And she'll come off for a change. Nice pinch up against the boards by Essex, keeping the puck in. Fighting for it down low is Rhodey and Power. Hunter on the ice. picks that puck up after it comes loose, making a couple nice moves. Nice save there by Hunter to keep her away from getting a body checking penalty. That was a good, like, turn into it. I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it, but, like, good job on her part. Rhodey picks that puck up down low, throws it out in front, and just catches the stick of the defender she was fighting with, and nothing comes of it.
Who is that? I've never seen that girl in my life.
Who?
Number 11. She goes to my school. I don't even know who she is.
Isn't Essex like a big school?
No.
Oh.
Bro, we only have one floor.
Yeah, we do too, though.
Yeah, we only have
But we also
like,
have JK to grade 8 like side. So
yeah. We only have like 300 kids.
nice tip out in front of the net. Just goes a little
Maybe
over
not
top of the
even
net.
We
Wow.
have a small school.
Really? Explains why you guys don't have a lot of money.
Oh yeah, we have no money.
Dish out in front,
Damn.
over to Belmar, which could have been costly. Power with the puck. She dishes it out. Kicked away by Belmar. Kicked back up to Rhodey. Can Rhodey find it? No, she can't. St. Denis gets it over to Wilson.
Yeah,
But Wilson can't keep her stick on the puck, and Belmar finds it. Nice pass over towards St. Louis. Giving it back to the middle. Essex back with it. They throw it into the zone. McKindow's got some time down in her corner. They'll take it behind Walton's net, giving it over to Hunter on the other side. Hunter, I don't even try to question her moves anymore, but like they work, and we're going to leave it at that. Shot opportunity just wide of the net. Nyhoff will pick up that puck. She'll throw it off the boards. Nyhoff's off to the races. Man, is she fast. Gets hooked up in the process and almost blows a tire. Barone's going to drop it back for St. Denis. St. Denis going to give it cross ice to McKindow. Little friendly fire over here. Nyhoff off the boards. Trying to throw it towards the front of the net. Andraka's going to jump on top of it for a whistle. I'm surprised that the boys are winning on the other side. I expect, I mean, with all their AAA players missing, I guess it makes sense, but...
Well, Kingsville doesn't... Oh, yeah, I think Kingsville has like 2.
I'm surprised they're good. Thrown down the other way, that's going to come down for icing. If it makes it. Ice! And it'll come down the other way. But either way. I saw a guy that was in the reffing room with us the other day. I don't know, he kind of looked like Edward Scissorhands if he got his chin removed. Sorry. That was really mean, but oh well. I'm never going to talk to that guy again, so it's okay. Face-off is tied up by the Vortex. Trying to fight for it down low is Della Valle. Della Valle still fighting for the puck. She gets it out loose. Maybe a shot opportunity for Barone. Nyhoff tries to pick it up, but kicked away by Seal on Essex, and they come back down the other way. Looking for an opportunity for a shot. Della Valle is going to scoop it right back up. Taking it up that right side. Tripped up in the process. Nothing called. Della Valle's got a clear, but not really her fault. Verbijar, she can't keep her stick on it. What a good opportunity that was. St. Louis picks it up. She takes it up that left side, just above the circle. Looking for a shot. She cuts it down low. Trying to take it up the middle. Has a shot opportunity, but a good breakup by Della Valle stops her in her tracks.
I thought you couldn't have your hair down.
I did too, but I also
What
thought
if
you...
it gets cut off by a skate?
Well, then I guess you're wearing a bob for a couple ones. Power with the puck. She takes it, trying to throw it to the wall for Walton. I think Walton forgot how to skate in the moment.
Did they score again?
4-2, open net.
Who scored?
Open Mariani for the open net.
So, a surprising win coming from the Vortex. They win 4-2 on the boys' side against the undefeated Erie Migration up in the AAA League. Opportunity for a shot right off the crossbar from Belmar. Then off the mask, and that's going to cause a whistle. So I figured that out the other day. Apparently you have to blow the whistle in minor hockey for any puck that hits off the mask.
What?
Apparently.
I
don't know.
That never happens for us.
I know, that's why I got in trouble for it the other day. But I also think it was because I was reffing with a guy who thought he was hot stuff, so. I told him I was going to put my phone number on the arbiter and I forgot. It was like 3 days ago. Walton tries to get that puck out. Throwing it down low for Belmore. Belmore cutting it up front. 2 minutes left to go in this game. Nice smack away by Adams. Adams keeping with Belmore. It looks like Essex is going to keep their big-time names on the ice to try and get this win. Adams able to clear that puck out, and it's not going to come down for icing, and it's going to go right on net to Andraka. And St. Denis is going to be the only one back with St. Louis and Belmore. St. Louis with a shot blocker saved by Walton.
Your sister has some nice pads.
I know she does, eh? Just wait till she starts wearing the full set.
Yeah, those look nasty.
Essex. What? Okay, sorry. Very much an icing call. Not called an icing call. Oh well, I guess. I don't know. Minute left to go in this game. Puck's trying to pick it up by Adams, trying to cut it up the middle. McKindow's going to pick it up and have a little bit of room to skate. Coming up behind her, though, gives it over to Rhodey on the left side. Rhodey gets caught up in some traffic, stopped in her tracks. Trying to throw it up the boards. Essex coming down with a 2-on-2. McKindow trying to get that puck over to Hunter. 40 seconds left in this game. And Power's just going to send it down the other way. I don't really know the thought process there, but it does get us a whistle and a chance to change for the girls.
Why are we switching goalies?
Uh-oh. Walton's coming off hurt. That's not a very good sign. That's also her, I think, I really hope that's not her meniscus leg, but... Oh, boy. That's not great. Either way, Mijatovic comes in to cover for the last 30 seconds. Power goes down. Della Valle trying to get loose. Doesn't go. Body goes down low. Essex is asking for something. Thrown to the boards for Wilson. Wilson trying to get loose. Can't get the poke through. Verbichar with the puck down low. Opportunity for a shot. Got it away. And I think Della Valle is going to keep this puck down low and take the tie.
No, it's around robin. It's only overtime if it's like quarter.
So that brings us to the end of the game. The system and format is two periods, 15 minutes each.
Alright, I gotta go.
Okay, see you, bud.
Is that the end of the game?
Yeah,
They only do.
2 and they do 15-minute periods. A little weird, but it's kind of... So the Vortex come out with a tie against a very strong Essex team with lots of opportunities for just like a lot of power plays, a lot of opportunities to see ya. But again, a good 2 periods of action. Thank you, I appreciate it. Good 2 periods of action between these teams who will meet later in the season to play a full 3 periods of hockey. These two are definitely going to be a good fight for the top spot in the WEXA AA season. So, thank you guys for tuning in from home. Again, I won't be able to come to the later game at 2:10. I do apologize. But if they paid for cameras, you can go and watch this game on Live Barn. It is the Grennan Rink. They will be playing at 2:10 against the Chatham-Kent Hawks. And we will see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be here for the 11:10 game. Darko, how are you?
Hey, brother.
How you doing?
Good, man.
And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching.